Well, good morning from Warsaw, from the airport. Today I continue my trip, my journey to Thailand. It's already been 2 days. Basically, I left at 11 p.m. on the night train, and then got to the border in the morning. Spent last night at my buddy's place here in Warsaw. Shout out to Betty and Casey if you guys are watching this. And now I'm going to start making my way to Oslo, Norway again. My favorite thing about Chopin Airport is the piano that people play sometimes. I hope someone's here. I guess we'll see. It's a bit early in the morning, so I don't hear any piano yet, unfortunately. I'm flying Norwegian Air and then Norse Air, which is their budget airline, and it was only $375 total from Warsaw all the way to Bangkok, one way. But I know they love upselling. It's kind of like the Scoot Airlines or the whatever, the Spirit Air of the West. It is nice though, at least on this leg, I was able to have an online boarding pass, so I don't have to check into the airport or anything. And this line doesn't seem too long through security. All right, guys, we have made it past security. Not too bad. Warsaw Airport's always been pretty decent. And I gotta find my gates. That's really interesting. They made this airport cafe look like an actual restaurant somewhere. Kind of charming. Guys, I don't know if it's because I slept good last night or because the journey's been very smooth so far, but I feel like in a really good mood. I feel very optimistic and happy. And I really hope that the rest of the day is as swimmingly smooth as well. I still have 2 hours before my flight, so I'm gonna see if I can get to the lounge for some breakfast. Those little pods look so uncomfortable. Where's this lounge? Oh, it's right here. I literally walked right past it. Sounds like at the lounge. I mean the chairs. Alright, let's see how this lounge is. It looks a bit busy. Well, guys, you know how I just said, oh, everything's going smoothly and I'm so happy and optimistic? Well, my Priority Pass membership somehow expired. I definitely paid my buddy David 260 euros, which is $300. And for some reason, on my pass, it says expires in 2027. But when they try to log in, they said, no, it's not working. And then when I logged into the account, it said it expired in June for no, like, I have no idea why. If we were in like Thailand or something, I wouldn't care as much, but I'm flying through Oslo today. It's gonna be the most expensive airport in the world, and I'm not gonna have lounge access. My entire plan to have a nice big breakfast here, maybe even take some snacks with me, it's foiled. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna go to McDonald's then. I wasn't planning to. Oh well. I'm gonna get myself a meal. It's still breakfast. But isn't it ironic that there's no actual hash browns? McDonald's in Poland doesn't serve hash browns. Isn't that weird? Well, guys, for $7, $9, I got myself a wrap and a salad, actually, because they don't have hash browns in Poland. Don't Poles love potatoes? Why don't you guys have hash browns? I do like the fact that you can get a salad because it is very healthy. It looks like a nice salad as well. The only problem, first off, it was double the price than in Ukraine, which I know Ukraine is like the cheapest country for McDonald's, but their coffee is terrible. This is their white coffee. In Ukraine, we have flat whites, which are as good as a flat white in Melbourne, like in Australia, that you would pay like $7 for. I'm so spoiled by McDonald's in Ukraine and the food in Ukraine in general. it's just hard to pay double and have it not taste as good. And especially when I just paid $300 for the Priority Pass membership so I can avoid stuff like this. I know these are first world problems, guys. I shouldn't be complaining, you know. I should be happy that I'm able to fly, go to Thailand. I know most people don't have this privilege to escape winter. It's just hard after you need to travel 30 hours and then you're just gonna nickel and dime now. My flight in Norway, it doesn't have food because it's a low-cost flight with Norse airline, and it's a 12-hour flight, which means I need to eat something, but their meal was $30. And I was like, I'm not paying $30 for an airplane meal. So I have two options. I can either, I guess I can just fast and starve, but I can either buy something here in Poland where it's like not too expensive and bring it with me to Norway to eat on that flight, which to save some money, or I can buy something at the Norwegian airport, which is going to be super expensive. And the difference is if I buy it here now, I'm going to have to carry it from Poland to Norway and then eat it on the plane there in like 4 hours or 5 hours. So the food won't be fresh anymore. What should I do, guys? I don't know. Let me start with this. Guys, I forgot. Their wraps don't have hash browns in it like in Ukraine. But still pretty good. It's very fresh with the vegetables. It's healthier. The rucola is very nice. I would say it's a tasty wrap. And the salad looks really nice. I just don't come to McDonald's for healthy food. Doesn't make sense. Well, I don't have a comfortable lounge, but we do have a okay seat, even though it's kind of noisy here. I actually got the best seat in the house as well. Actually, the scenario's not that bad for being McDonald's or the airport. That's what the upload speed is, but yeah, it's you know, definitely a downgrade from the lounge, but not bad. Actually, this is really like usable. It's completely fine. Wow, I'm impressed. Well, guys, I ended up having a great breakfast. Actually, I'm really happy I ate that. That salad was gigantic. It's like the biggest salad I've had in a long time. And for breakfast, it was weird. But anyways, I got myself two double cheeseburgers for the flight. Figure at $4 a piece, it's still probably cheaper than what I can get in Norway. Paul's probably pretty expensive. Let me check how much it is. These are like $8 sandwiches. The croissant's not too bad. It's like $1.25. I wish they had like a baguette or something. Oh shit, guys! I just heard the final call announcement for my flight. Gate 27. Let's see where we are, guys. I think we're pretty close. Where the hell is it? Oh, right there, I see it. Okay. There's a bunch of people waiting at 28. Let's see, we're 27. Maybe it's just right here. Oh my god, I'm like the last one. Hello. Sorry, yeah, to Oslo. Accidentally, I was almost late. I mean, the flight doesn't leave for another half an hour. I'm not last, but they're late. It's always hard with these airlines because you never really know if they're gonna start boarding like 20 minutes before the flight takes off, or start boarding like super early. And the nice thing about the lounge is you can keep an eye out on the board. But anyways, I'm glad I made it, and I'm not last. We're still waiting for people. All right, that's more people arriving. Well, looks like our plane is over there somewhere. Well, here we go, guys. Next stop, Oslo, Norway. 4D. Let's see my bag. Alright, guys, we made it to Norway. It's a nice gray, rainy day. Alright, guys. We made it to Norway. It's kind of cold, but luckily I won't be staying very long. The problem is now I need to check into my other flight, and I don't know how to do it. So even though both of my flights are through Norwegian, I guess one is technically through Norwegian Air and then there was Norse Air, same airline. I bought it together, but because Norse is their discount airline, they're forcing me to go through check-in again because they won't issue an online boarding pass. And I'm almost 100% sure they do this just so they can upsell you again. That makes sense. They can upsell you at the ticket counter for whatever reason. So I think I have to go out and then back out. That makes sense. I'm gonna ask this Norwegian staff here. That's what she says. Oh, fucking, she just walked away. Excuse me. Excuse me. She's literally just walked away. There's no staff working here at all. Okay, good news, I found information. Bad news, she says that Norse just does this with everybody. This is what, like, it's really, really annoying, especially if they sell. Like, I understand it if they just, like, if it was just me buying the ticket on my own and hacking it. But they literally, I bought it from, like, NorwegianAir.com or something. So I basically have to go through customs. I have to go, you know, basically, like, leave the airport and then come back in. I hope I have enough time. Welcome to Norway, guys. The good news is I have like 2.5, almost 3 hours, so this should be fine. It's just super annoying to have to do this. Well, guys, since I'm officially in Norway anyways, I might as well come check it out and get some fresh air for a second. Oh my god, this is so slow. There you go. Alright, welcome to the Norway. I flew through here before, right? I can't remember, to be honest. But anyways, I'm very happy I'm not staying in Norway, especially because it's so expensive and it's so cold. I'm very happy that I'm now going to be checking into my flight to Bangkok. Only 36 hours into my travel journey so far, or whatever it is. And what's really ironic is if there were direct flights from Kyiv and our airport was open, this would literally just be like the start of a journey. So wherever you guys live, if you have direct flights to Thailand, basically you could have just bypassed everything I did for the last 2 days. You could have just started here and said, oh guys, I just arrived at the airport, I'm gonna go on a long ass 12-hour flight. It is what it is. Look at the map. This is a very beautiful airport though, with the wood. It's very wide open as well. Lots of self-service bag drops. Look at it, it's a beautiful airport. I'm pretty sure I can't. No, I don't have a boarding pass. That's just for the baggage. There's really no reason why they can't have online check-in. It's really just so they can upsell you baggage or something. I really hope they don't do that to me. It's gonna be very upset. And I'm in the rules as well. I measured this bag, it fits, and my backpack fits exactly. And I have a bag of my lunch, which is allowed because I'm gonna eat on the plane. But I just hope there's no extra BS, like weights and stuff. Here we are, the very last Norse check-in. Alright, here is my check-in. Let's see how it goes. Lots of people going to Thailand. Well guys, really pleasant check-in experience. Didn't try to upsell me or anything. They actually didn't even look or weigh my bags, but maybe they can see it from far away that I'm compliant, guys, and this bag's not very big, it's just like a small backpack. How do I get out of here now? Should I just walk straight? Maybe it's here somewhere? Maybe use the toilet? Oh, it's probably over there at the very end. I did ask her why I can't just check in online, and she said, she's like, oh, Norse just likes to be difficult. And I was like, oh, at least she was honest about it. I mean, she doesn't actually work for Norse, she works for the, what do you call it? The airport, and then they assign them at different counters. I don't know why airports do this, but they do this pretty often. And also, I do think it actually gives them some protection. So if someone's rude or messes this up, it doesn't look bad on the airline because they're like, oh, I just work at the airport. And just, you know, I'm charging this $70 baggage fee because that's the company policy, and I don't work for the company, so I don't have access to it. Anyways, now I have 3 hours. I still have my McDouble in my bag. And officially, I don't have lounge access. My friend David wrote me back saying, oh, I put it in the group chat, bro. They canceled my accounts because I made 72 of them. As in, he had 72 friends on his account. Well, good news, the line's not too long. It's funny, I saw the guy in front of me want to throw away his winter jacket as well because he wanted Thailand. It's not just me. Well, guys, they actually took my stuff through security. Just this big yellow bag, and ran it through a few times, took everything out, ran it through separately, and then they said, all good. So I don't know what it was. Maybe I just packed it so tightly and so efficiently that they couldn't tell what was inside through the screening. Where do I need to go? Okay, I guess I'm through here, because once I go through here, we go through customs, and we can't come back out again. Alright, easy. You know how I've been trying to minimalize my life, be more minimalistic and stuff like that? Maybe it was a blessing in disguise that the party pass lounge no longer works. Look, they got this chocolate Dubai stuff that's so popular. How much is 159 NOK? $15 for bar chocolate? Yeah, no thank you. I'm not doing that. But yeah, I could ask another friend. I have a lot of friends who have the priority pass. Maybe ask someone to add me on there. But yeah, maybe I'll just stop using the lounge and save $300 a year, or $250, whatever it is. Normally I would get some cheap Asian food, but everything is literally $30 for like ramen or fried rice or pad thai. No, thank you. It's like 1,000 baht. It's ironic that the 2 times I've flown through Oslo Airport, my priority pass lounge card wasn't working. Both times. The first time because of priority pass's fault, where they lost access to the lounge, replaced it with one of these restaurants where they give you a credit, but then lost access to that and didn't replace it. So there was just nothing at all. And then now, today, because my friend added 72 people to his account and he got all of us banned. So, yeah, 2 times in a row where the one airport where I really need lounge access because it's so expensive to eat, I don't have it. I think it's almost kind of funny. Because most other places I travel to, it's not that expensive to eat there. I'm not spending $300 a year to sit there and order food. And actually, to be honest, I like the food in local places to try it. Like in Thailand, the lounge food is fine, but the local food is also very good. And it's not that expensive. Taiwan, South Korea, all those places. I mean, it's been useful, especially like when I was in Singapore or something, but you know, not flying through these places that often. What do you guys think? Do I ask another friend to jump on their account and pay him the $250 or $300 a year? Or do I just say, you know what, not meant to be. I'm not traveling that often anymore now, especially because the airports are closed in Ukraine. I mean, first it was COVID, and then the war, so I haven't really been taking advantage of it and using it to its full potential for like 6 years now. So maybe it's just time, right? Or do I hang on to the one remnants of my old business class life and keep this going? I honestly don't know, guys. I don't know. All right, guys, I just got through passport control. I'm officially stamped out of the Schengen zone. And yeah, still got a few hours, so that's what we do. That was very fast, very efficient. Quite nice, actually. So, you know, today, this trip hasn't been perfect, especially with the priority pass fiasco. But overall, it's been fine, actually. Like, I'm really not too bothered by any of this. I see that there's kind of like an empty place to sit upstairs. Maybe I'll do that. Like, it's probably like a cafe that's just not working, but I don't want to pay exorbitant money to sit here. Let me use the bathroom and let me figure it out. Guys, who needs free drinks in business class when you have free artisanal Norwegian water from the tap? It's like Voss, but in a reusable, eco-friendly container. Even still has some traces of the mineral water. Guys, I just realized there's like a whole lounge-looking place here downstairs. It looks like they have plugs as well. Oh, this is amazing. I don't even know what this is part of, but it looks perfect. This is amazing. Okay, these seats are super comfortable. There's no charging stations. This might actually be part of that restaurant, but it's like such a quiet, nice area here, and nobody's bothering me, so I'm gonna sit here. With a place like this, I don't even need lounge access. This is nicer and more quiet than any lounge I've been to. Nice, comfortable seats. If it wasn't for the $30 sandwiches, I would like this place. And the Wi-Fi doesn't connect. Look at this. I've been talking to you for like a minute and it's still trying to connect to Wi-Fi. Okay, never mind, it connected. It just took a while for this pop-up to log in, but the download speed's super fast. At about 100. And let's see what it's going to be for upload. Yeah, pretty good very good upload as well, guys. Downloads a couple things to watch on the plane, just in case I don't have movies. But I think we're set, guys, and beautiful view as well. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna put off getting another Priority Pass account, and I'm just gonna take that $300, put it aside mentally, and say every time I go to an airport, I have this much to spend. Because let's say I go on 5 trips a year. That's to and from. That's 10 visits total, and each time I can spend $30. And for $30, even in a place like this, I can get some food or drinks. Well, guys, it was really comfortable sitting here for the last hour. Super quiet, super nice. Now I'm gonna head to the gate nice and early so I don't accidentally miss this flight. This airport is really, really quiet for some reason. It's kind of nice. I don't know. It's not paper. It's not that. I guess it's this. Might as well get some more of this artisanal water from Norway while I'm here. Guys, look at this. It's like a museum. This is a great airport. I'm actually very happy to see this place. It's, some would say, God tier. Alright, here we go. To Bangkok. Easy, guys.
Dear passengers with Norse Atlantic's 91 to Bangkok, we are now ready for priority boarding. Premium passengers in group number 1 and 2 are welcome to board.
Alright, well, we're boarding. That was really easy, guys. Like, really, really nice, easy, everything. The girl who checked me in, she said, hey, hey, and I responded, hombodu. And she was like, oh, bra, talk. And I was like, oh, tusen talk. And she was like, well, your Norwegian's pretty good. I'm like, yeah, that's 3 words I know pretty good, but yeah, really friendly, absolutely beautiful. Like, Scandinavian girls are so beautiful and really friendly and rich. I should marry one. Any Scandinavians watching this? Homo do. But the competition is hard as well, because all the Norwegian guys are also much better looking than me and tall. Do we just go? I don't know why everyone's just standing around. Okay. That's gonna be our flight for the next 12 hours. Our aeroplane. I hope that 12 hours from now, everything's gonna be great. Nice, sunny Bangkok. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to fill out my electronic form for Bangkok. I think everyone just realized that you could just come through. I don't know, they're all waiting for it, but anyways, I'm going to fill out my arrival card right now. Alright guys, good news. I filled out the Thai digital immigration card. It's free to do online. Make sure you scroll past the sponsored results on Google, because there's some services that try to charge you for it. But yeah, it took a few minutes, but it was okay. I understand why Thailand wants it digitized. It's slightly annoying because it's one extra step, but it's fine. You know, I didn't miss much. And it's quite cold here too, because it's just glass, and it's raining outside in Norway. This is gonna be very different once we land. Next stop, Bangkok. Alright. Looks like it's quite a full flight, and I'm all the way in the back, 41F. Let's have a aisle, which I'm happy about. Lots of people wanting to escape the winter, I think. There's a girl wearing the exact same Adidas fit as me. On far back, 41F. Alright, we're going to kick off, guys. See you in the air. It's so hot, by the way. So the entire flight ended up being about 12 hours. I got an aisle seat, which is great, but it was a full flight, so it was completely packed, and nothing was free. No free drinks, no free food, nothing. So just me staring at the screen, and luckily I brought some headphones because it didn't even come with headphones. So if you didn't bring in plug-in headphones, you had to buy it to watch any movies. But overall, it's a very good flight, a very good price, and I was really happy when I saw we were approaching Bangkok after 7 hours and 20 minutes. There's even this beautiful lighting, kind of like the Virgin Atlantic or Virgin Air popularized lights, and we had a decent landing as well, all smooth, everyone was safe, and we finally made it to Bangkok. Hope you guys follow my journey for more.
The doors have been opened. Before disembarking, please ensure that you have all your hand luggage with you.
Guys, we made it. Go to Bangkok.
Cabin crew, you may open doors.
It was a pretty easy flight, guys. I watched 3 movies, took a short nap, ate my snacks, my leftover burger. Thank you.
Thank you.
This would have been night. I don't like the 3 windows in the center business class. Imagine that. That would not feel business at all. It's not be okay with this tree table in the center. I don't like that. This.
Bye-bye, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, go in this one first.
Made it. Alright, well, I'm glad I finally made it. I did a voiceover because I started clipping a bit. But check out my shorts. I actually changed into them because I knew it would be hot in Bangkok. Welcome to Bangkok, guys. We're in the very back of the plane, so there's no need to rush. It's going to be a bottleneck in front of immigration. Oh, I'm freezing now, actually. It's really nice being able to not carry my backpack and just roll. This is really nice luggage, guys. Like, it's not sponsored, but I'm so happy they gave this to me. The full real design. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be this brand. I'm sure, like, Samsonite and other brands make good luggage as well. But just having the 4 rollers makes it so much nicer than like dragging it or pulling it. I think this is pretty standard nowadays. I have heard though that you get a little bit less space because height-wise you get a little bit less, but it's worth it, I think. So of carrying heavy bags on my back, waiting around. Well, guys, today's immigration's been a bit of a mess. It's a huge, crazy queue on the first one, and then this one. Having us kind of go to this weird side door, which I never even seen before. Let's try it. And I'm pretty sure it's because there's a new electronic visa. Not even a visa, because you don't need visas. It's more of like an electronic on arrival thing they gotta fill out. This TDAC. Like it used to be a piece of paper that you were supposed to fill out, but nobody cared. right, guys, I made it through immigration very, very easily. They luckily, it was so full that they sent us to the line where it's normally for people that paid for like the Thai elite visa or the privilege visa, and where the cabin crew goes through. Ironically, Aeroflot, the Russian airline that's sanctioned, is here, but I guess in Thailand they have so many Russian tourists. You know what's funny though about them? I don't know if it's just I gotten used to so many beautiful girls in Ukraine, but I'm not trying to be like rude or anything, but none of them were that attractive. I think as a group you're like, wow, so many beautiful stewardess, and you looked individually and you're just like, oh, you know what? It's all scam, guys. But anyways, I can finally see through the makeup and the clouds and the facade, you know. Oh, and the timing is so perfect. My bus leaves in half an hour, and actually I met a guy in line who actually bought the like 20-year elite visa for like $1 million Thai baht, like $30,000, and he offered to split a taxi with me. And I was like, I already have my bus ticket. I don't need it. I always forget how light I pack until I see what other people have. I need to go down there. Let's go this way. Man, this is really steep to be holding this. Anyways. Oh. I've already had my ticket. But at some point I just need to cash it in, if that makes sense. Well guys, I only have about 15 minutes before the bus leaves, so I'm gonna scarf this down real quick. I shouldn't even be filming, but Thai food is so fast. Oh my god, I lost my fork. That normally it's pretty easy. Alright guys, the bus is I think right there. I don't know how to get there anymore. Whew, guys. I forgot how spicy Thai food is. And I literally could not eat one of the dishes. It was so spicy. Here's my 12 o'clock bus. It's like 3 minutes to go. Thank you guys so much for following along this journey all the way from Kyiv, Ukraine, on the overnight train to the border at Helm, then over another train, the inner city train to Warsaw, where I spent the night, finally to the Warsaw airport, where I discovered my lounge access has been revoked and I've now been technically banned from using the airport lounges, to my flight from Warsaw to Oslo, and then again from Oslo to Bangkok, and now finally taking the bus to my home in Jomtien.